The East Anglian air is spiced with the sense of anticipation. The talking points in the Norwich City side, the inclusion of 3 outfield over-age players, most prominent amongst them Gary Hooper, who's been working his way back from injury. Elliot Bennett gets the start too, and there's a place for the former Arsenal defender Ignacy Miquel. Spurs are shorn of several players. That time was by Carlton Morris. It's actually, technically speaking, on loan at Oxford. He's been recalled. This under-21 contest. Allowed to do that as part of the youth loan. It's an interesting ball, and it might just go in. It does. Oh, just what Spurs wanted to avoid. A little ricochet there. Ogilvy in the middle of that defence. Bennett wheeled away, and Norwich take the lead inside 3 minutes.
Yeah, it was great play first of all from Holt. Johnson, he's played the ball, switched it to Toffolo, and then Morris has got into a great area, and unfortunately for Tottenham it's taken a wicked deflection and the goalkeeper could do nothing about it.
Interesting approach. Oh, it was Morris fired it low and hard, and Luke McGee had to think about that. Bennett was charging forwards, just looking over his shoulder. See where Hooper was and where King was. And Morris in the centre as well. King. Oh, beautiful work. Hooper! Oh, he tried to stretch and reach it. And Morris leg it back in. And oh, he's waiting right on the doorstep. Morris, it's got to be a second goal. It is 2-0. Cameron King back on his feet and enjoys the moment. Luke McGee, I think, very disappointed about what happened in front of him. Second goal for the Young Yellows. Actually for Morris. Oh, and the miss kick, time by Onoma. Over it comes. Morris, good pass for King. It's 3 for Norwich. Cameron King has done it again. Big smile on his face. 3rd goal of the night for the Young Yellows. 2-goal cushion restored.
Yeah, it was always going to be the case, possibly on the counter-attack, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it's taken another deflection off Ogilvy. Unfortunately, it's just a wild swipe initially from Onoma. But if you just see here when the ball, it's a great ball here from Morris, and definitely it's taken a slight deflection from Ogilvy, and the keeper can't do anything about it. Sometimes these things happen, and unfortunately, it's happened to Ogilvy twice this evening, which he'll be gutted about, but these things do happen. You can see just a slight deflection, and the keeper's just left.
That time was by Carlton Morris. It's actually, technically speaking, on loan at Oxford. He's been recalled. This under-21 contest. Allowed to do that as part of the youth loan. It's an interesting ball, and it might just go in. It does. Oh, just what Spurs